Folks with nothing better to do, this is your boy Zilla Valentine. I am here on the set of Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, about to interview the cast of the movie, The Rock, Jack Black, and my guy Kevin Hart. Take a look at it right here. Jumanji, man, it's a great film. People were like, why? But it's way better than what you think it's gonna be. Congratulations on that. How was it crafting this film?
You know what? Here's what I want to say. I don't get bothered much. You know that. I'm a guy. I don't care. I'm very big with having thick skin. But when you say yeah, man, people, we didn't know what to expect. I can see if you're dealing with guys who have put out bad shit. If you're dealing with a shit group of individuals who put out shit, and you're like, yo, man, why would they do this? I'm looking at our track record and the resume, and I don't understand why people are like, yeah, man, we don't know. Why?
You know what
where
it
does
is,
the confusion come in? It's like, why would they not expect it to be really good? Our track record speaks for itself. It's good shit under all of our names.
You think that they would look at us and go, I'll give that a shot.
This is going to probably be good.
That might be all right.
I know. We're the only ones that are not surprised that it's a great movie.
Yes.
When I read the script, I was like, oh, well, this is going to be great. With these guys and this script, it's gold.
Instantly.
Yeah. You know what's funny is I think what we find that's the cynicism sometimes that we find in our society, right? Because it's so much, and it's also, I feel, the most cynical are the loudest, and the loudest are those when it gets hurt. Because it's not the ones who are like, okay, cool, I like those guys, I'll wait to see what comes out. It's always the ones like, oh, fuck, they're gonna ruin it, my childhood, there goes my childhood. Wait a second.
100%.
We do all right.
100%. Oh, God. Oh, why? We didn't even see.
Wait a second.
Shit. We didn't even drop the trailer.
Yeah.
It's a black mamba.
Okay, trust one another and never blink. Never blink.
You guys, I think it's a staring contest.
What are you talking about?
Think about it. Never blink.
Guys, who's good at staring and not blinking?
I'm amazing at it.
Then this is your moment.
Just say when.
Now.
How'd y'all keep a straight face with Jack Black as a 16-year-old girl?
Impossible, dude.
Oh my God.
Very tough. Steals the movie, in my opinion.
It does.
Steals the
When he
movie.
has to pee, bruh.
Steals the movie, in my opinion, man. I mean, I love the fact that Jack Black found a way to recreate the genius that he's displayed several times, man. And I think him portraying the 16-year-old girl, grounding it, giving me and DJ something to bounce off of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At that point, I think the biggest piece of the puzzle that we were talking about was how is Jack going to
play this girl
and do this?
Right?
We were both blown away.
Because that could go either way. That could go terribly wrong. That could be just too over the top, and not that you go over the top, but you never know. An actor could come in and be like, "Oh, I play a 16-year-old girl. This is how I play her." But Jack came in and rooted it and grounded it. And the biggest compliment, like Kevin was saying, not only do we feel he steals a movie, rightfully so, but also the biggest compliment that we've been hearing is anybody who watches this movie never says, I'm looking at Jack Black. You think you're looking at this girl, Bethany, who's 16 and self-obsessed. It's crazy.
It was great. I was going to ask you guys what your biggest fear would be if you got sucked into the game. But with everything going on, that's a slave trade in Libya right now, North Korea. What's your biggest fear in the world?
Oh.
It's a good question. I think I can answer it greatly for us, man. I think the biggest fear in the world is to continue moving backwards. We as people need to understand progression, not digression. And I think the only way we can progress is to understand that unity is important. This is a diverse cast. It's a movie showing people of different races, ethnicities, all together on the screen, and we celebrate unity. The more that we can do that, the more that we can move forward in this world and life in general, instead of going backwards. It's sad to see where we are, but instead of trying to talk about that, getting more people to focus on where we can go. And you do that by simply supporting one another.
And also, that's a good answer, brother. A good way to kick it off. I also think having the right leaders in place who are not divisive, but embrace and you know what I mean, and bring people together. And when at the time of issue, then pause, have a little bit of poise. Let's figure out what the issue is. Let's talk about it. Let's take care of it. You know what I mean? Those kinds of things.
I mean, when you say, now we're getting heavy, but when you say, like, what are the biggest fears right now, you start thinking globally. You just start thinking about the survival of the human race. You know, it's a scary time. The technology is a two-edged sword, where it's like you get great things, iPhone X, but you also have the power to destroy life as we know it. So the only way for us to survive, you start to realize, is like if we all work together.
Yes.
Instead of like thinking about how we're going to win and beat the other guy on the other side of the globe, we got to start thinking how we're going to work together to survive. Oh man, don't get me started. Now I'm starting to get steamed up.
Easy, Jack. Easy.
Jack. It's okay.
Thank you guys very much. Together, each achieves more. It's a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
Can't wait to vote for you in 2020. You better
thank you,
run.
brother.
Take it easy. Peace. Oh, welcome back. There you have it, folks. That's our show. See you guys next week, and be sure to subscribe and like our channel. Peace.
Godzilla!
Yeah.
Zilla bitch.